This story was told to me by an old man about his grandfather. It happened in a small rural town in the United States, sometime in the 1990s. There was a house on the edge of town, close to the woods. Not abandoned, just never occupied for long. People would move in, stay for a year or two, then leave. Everyone said the same thing. The house was always cold, even in summer. A family eventually moved in. A husband, a wife, and their 7-year-old daughter. Quiet people. Normal. No drinking. No trouble. For the first few months, nothing happened. Then the wife started complaining that someone was walking around the house at night. Not footsteps. More like the floor slowly bending under weight, creaking in the wrong places. The husband blamed the old house. One evening, during dinner, the little girl asked, "Why does the old man stand by the window every night?" They laughed, said it was just a dream. Then she added, "He's always wet. Water drips from him." After that, the husband began waking up every night around 3 a.m. No noise, just the sudden feeling that someone was watching. Not staring directly at him, watching from the corner of the room. When he looked, nothing was there. But the room smelled damp, like a basement or a well. One night in the fall, he came home late. The lights were on. His wife and daughter were inside. When he stepped in, he noticed wet footprints on the floor. Bare human feet. They led from the front door, straight to the window. Under the window was a small puddle of water. His wife swore no one had come inside. The window was locked from the inside. The next day they spoke to an old woman who had lived in the town her entire life. She listened and said only one thing. "You know there used to be a well under that house, right? Years ago, a man had drowned there. Nobody knew exactly how. His body wasn't found for days. The family moved out within a week. The house has been empty ever since." The old man who told this story said one last thing, quietly. "The worst part isn't that he walks around the house. It's that he always stands by the window, like he's waiting for someone to come inside. People say that if you pass that house at night, the windows are dark. But sometimes they look darker than the night itself.